The difference between those who achieve financial freedom and those who don't isn't just about knowledge or luck. It's about mindset. In this video, we're exploring the 10 critical mindset shifts that separate the financially free from those trapped in perpetual money struggles. These aren't just positive thinking mantras. They're fundamental perspective changes that drive different actions and create different results. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you're ready to transform not just your finances, but how you think about money entirely. Let's get into it. The Mindset-Money Connection. Your financial reality is a direct reflection of your deepest beliefs about money. The thoughts you maintain, the language you use, and the assumptions you make about wealth are literally shaping your financial future, often outside your conscious awareness. The most powerful shifts happen not in your bank account first, but in your mind. Your mindset creates the foundation that either supports wealth building or subtly sabotages it at every turn. Most financial education focuses on tactics and strategies while ignoring this fundamental truth. A person with a wealth mindset and average knowledge will outperform someone with excellent knowledge, but a scarcity mindset every single time. The good news is that these patterns of thought can be identified and transformed once you become aware of them. 1. From scarcity to abundance. The scarcity mindset sees limited resources, fears competition, and believes that for you to win, someone else must lose. The abundance mindset recognizes that wealth can be created, not just captured, and that opportunities are everywhere if you're looking for them. This shift changes everything from how you negotiate to how you invest. People with scarcity thinking focus on not losing money to the point that they miss opportunities to make it grow. They cling to what they have rather than leveraging it for expansion. Making this shift means celebrating others' success instead of feeling threatened by it, focusing on possibilities rather than limitations, and asking, "How can I?" instead of stating, "I can't." When you view the world through an abundance lens, you start noticing opportunities that were invisible to you before, not because they weren't there, but because your mind wasn't programmed to see them. 2. From consumer to producer. Most people are trained from childhood to be excellent consumers, to work, earn, and spend in an endless cycle. Financial freedom requires shifting to a producer mentality, where you create assets, solve problems, and build systems that generate value. This means seeing yourself as a creator of wealth rather than just an earner of income. Every dollar you spend asks the question, am I consuming or investing? Am I purchasing a depreciating item or something that will grow in value or generate returns? This doesn't mean never enjoying your money. It means being intentional about the balance between consumption and production. The wealthiest people in any society are invariably producers. They build businesses, create content, develop real estate, or invest in others' productive capacity. Shifting to this mindset means constantly asking yourself how you can create value that continues paying dividends long after the initial work is done. 3. From avoidance to awareness. Financial avoidance, not checking accounts, ignoring statements, or procrastinating on money decisions, is one of the most common and destructive financial habits. The shift to awareness means developing a clear-eyed relationship with your money, where you know exactly what's happening and face reality without judgment. This means regular financial check-ins, tracking key metrics, and making informed decisions rather than emotional ones. Many people avoid their finances because of shame or anxiety, but this avoidance only compounds problems. Developing financial awareness brings a sense of control and confidence even when the numbers aren't what you want them to be. True wealth builders don't just track transactions. They understand cash flow patterns, net worth trends, and how their everyday decisions impact their long-term financial picture. This awareness becomes almost meditative, a regular practice of attention that builds financial mindfulness. 4. From short-term to long-term thinking. Consumer culture trains us for immediate gratification, but wealth is built through delayed gratification and long-term perspective. This mindset shift means making decisions based on where you want to be in 10 years, not just 10 days. It means understanding the profound impact of compound interest, both financially and in skill development. When faced with choices, the financially free person asks, how will this decision impact my future self? rather than what do I want right now. This longer time horizon completely transforms spending decisions, career moves, and investment strategies. It also creates patience during market volatility and economic uncertainty. Rather than reacting to short-term fluctuations, the long-term thinker sees temporary setbacks as opportunities within a much broader journey. This perspective shift allows you to make decisions today that your future self will thank you for, rather than decisions your future self will regret and have to overcome. 5. From employee to entrepreneur. Even if you never start a business, developing an entrepreneurial mindset is essential for financial freedom. This means taking ownership of your financial future, rather than delegating it to an employer, seeing problems as opportunities, and developing an appetite for calculated risk rather than comfort. The employee mindset waits for raises and promotions. The entrepreneurial mindset creates value and captures a portion of it. This shift transforms how you approach your career, side projects, and investments. It means viewing yourself as the CEO of your own life, making strategic decisions about where to allocate your most precious resources, time, energy, and capital. The entrepreneurial mindset is about agency and autonomy, recognizing that while external circumstances matter, your response to them matters infinitely more. This perspective sees setbacks as feedback rather than failure and views effort as investment rather than obligation. 6. From expense-focused to income-focused. While saving matters, financial freedom comes from growing income, not just cutting costs. There's a limit to how much you can save, but unlimited potential to earn more. This mindset shifts focus from frugality to value creation, skill building, and opportunity. It's about building income systems, not just skipping lads. 7. From comfort seeking to growth seeking. Financial growth begins outside your comfort zone, in new investments, unfamiliar skills, and tough conversations. Shifting from comfort to growth means embracing discomfort as a sign of progress. Financially free people face fears, take calculated risks, and view failure as learning. They focus on developing new skills, not staying safe and stagnant. 8. From comparison to personal standards. Social media fuels comparison and status anxiety, but shifting to personal standards means defining success by your own values and progress, not others' lifestyles. It's about knowing what enough means to you and avoiding the trap of lifestyle inflation. This mindset focuses on growth over appearance, letting you build a rich life based on what truly matters to you. 9. From passive to proactive. Financial passivity waits for change. A proactive mindset creates it. Instead of reacting to money problems, proactive people take charge, learning, planning, and acting ahead. They automate bills, seek investments, build skills, and position themselves for growth. They don't rely on others for guidance. They take full responsibility for their financial future. 10. From fixed to growth-oriented. A fixed mindset sees financial skills as innate. You either have them or you don't. A growth mindset sees them as learnable through effort, strategy, and persistence. Setbacks become lessons, not failures, and money management becomes a skill, not a talent. With this mindset, financial mistakes are seen as education, not incompetence. It's a path of ongoing growth, where today's limits don't define tomorrow's potential. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.